Hey, hello everybody, welcome back to Gran Turismo 3. Oh boy. This car is not going to do... I don't think it's going to place on anything. The top speed challenge, the quarter mile, or the midfield hot lap challenge, and that's simply because it is two things. Front wheel drive, as well as the heaviest front wheel drive car in the game. 461 horsepower, 1,337 kilograms. Very, very super big boy. Front wheel drive, like I said, V6 with a single overhead cam. The Acura 3.2 CL Type S. You guys, believe it or not, the car on the case. Like, if you go and grab your copy of Gran Turismo 3 and you look at the case, there's a car on the front. Well, you can just see part of its taillight. It actually is the Acura CL 3.2 Type S on the front of the case. So we'll wait for it to spin around here. So basically, what part of the car you're looking at on the front of the case is just to the left of the right taillight. So as the car comes around here, you're going to see the little 3.2 CL badge, the little silver badge next to the right taillight. See that? And that's actually that's the area of the car that you're actually looking at on the case. Crazy, eh? Pretty cool stuff. For anybody who doesn't know that, little fact about Gran Turismo 3 that people have often wondered, you know, like, what car is that on the front of the case, because it's such a close-up shot that it's hard to tell. Alright guys, the top speed challenge, once again, dominated by these two Toyotas out here, the MR2 and the Supra SZR. And the good old Spoon S2000 is now the solidified defender, holding it down out there. We need to beat 170.5 to get on the board. 177.4 to win. You guys can hit pause on this screen to see the settings. Up. If you'd like. I mean, it's not like you have to or something. 28. 0 and 1. Let's do this. It might do good on this, the top speed challenge. Got a nice big V6 in there, 3.2 liter V6, single overhead. Maybe not. Unless it goes like hella deep into the red, which it is. Well, geez, it really is. $70. Oh, this thing is so deep into the red. Look at that. Oh, there's the cap right there. 171.3 first cap. That is on the board. Go, 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 go. 171.4. Let's see if we can get 171.5. Come on. 171.4, you guys. 11th. Hey man, at least it's on the board. I highly doubted that this car was going to be on any of the boards. But there it is. The Acura CL 3.2 Type S. 11th place. Right in front of the Celica SS2. That's the ST202, remember, not the 205. We haven't tested the 205 yet. And then just getting beaten by the Mugen S2000. to the quarter mile where this car is going to get absolutely demolished. Ooh, I'm almost at day 3,000, you guys. What the fuck? The champion of the quarter mile challenge, you guys. The Motorsport Elise, and then the Opel Speedster. And once again, the good old podium defender, the Spoon S2000. We need to beat 12.2. There's absolutely no way on planet Earth that this car is actually going to beat that time. I'm estimating 13.9. Come on, Acura 3.2. Yeah, I'm estimating 13.9. Close. Ooh, 13 solid, still not on the board. A little bit faster than I thought it was going to be, though. Not on the board. No placement. No placement. But still, almost a... Oh, yeah, almost a second faster than I thought it would have been. This car actually has really nice taillights. I like how they did the graphics for the taillights on this car. At nighttime. During the day, you can't really see it. You'll see what I'm saying here in a second. Alright, let's warm up, you guys. Warm up race. Yeah, look at those taillights. So juicy. It's a very large car, and it's made even more awkward by the simple fact that it is front-wheel drive. But I'm not gonna lie, it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. It doesn't really feel like it's front-wheel drive. It actually almost feels like it's rear-wheel drive, to be fair. It's kind of strange. It doesn't really drive like a front-wheel drive car. I think it's just because of how big it is. It's quite a large vehicle. I actually used to love Acura's larger car lineup, like the TSX and stuff like that, the TL. I loved the TSX. When that car first came out, man, I used to think that car was so nice. I love the taillights, the big giant rectangle that goes all the way across the whole back of the car. So sick. Yeah, nothing really bad I could say about this car, to be honest with you. Pretty damn good car. Other than, like, it just feels like it's a little sluggish. But again, this is a very large car. So that is not surprising. You know what it actually feels like? I'm driving a police car or something like that. I swear to God. Like, it feels like I'm driving some police Taurus or like a police Crown Vic or something like that. As As oddly as that sounds, that's actually what it feels like I'm driving. A police car. Alright, guys. The time has come. For this thing to get its absolute butt whooped on the midfield hot lap challenge. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, stand up real quick and stretch, you guys. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Much better. Stand up and get a stretch. Alright, you guys, the midfield hot lap challenge. The Opel Speedster rules it all. Then the Chicano. And then the last podium sitter, the Motorsport Elise. We need 113.598. And that is not going to happen. But we can always dream. We can dream in our Acura 3.2. We can dream. I was about to say 1.6, so used to saying that. It's my favorite Acura, the 1.6. Because it's literally a Civic. Back in the day where I used to live, there was this guy that had this Acura 1.6. But, he had like I guess you could call it it's not much of a conversion because they're basically the exact same car, but he had, like Civic headlights put in, and there was like a gap above them. It actually looks so fucking nice, you guys. It's hard to explain. You kind of have to see it to be like, oh, I see. It had Civic headlights and Civic taillights, but the housing on the Acura 1.6 is a lot larger than a Civic's is. Civic's headlights and taillights are a little bit more slender, so basically when he had them put in, there's like sort of a gap, right? Like right above the headlight and like next to the sides of the taillights. And a good portion of the side of the taillight as well is like sort of like open. But then he put like mesh there, like he got like mesh put in there. I can't even explain to you how nice this actually looked. One simple little thing, you know, it's an Acura 1.6, but when you take an Acura 1.6 and you put Civic headlights and taillights on it, and then cover the gaps with black mesh, bruh. Oh, come on, you big bitch. Now, it was pretty upgraded as well, that guy's Acura 1.6 there. It was pretty upgraded as well. Like, he had like a nice carbon fiber hood on it and shit like that, black rims. Come on! And like a little Evo, almost like an Evo 7 spoiler. It was a pretty nice car. And that was back when those cars like first came out too. So like seeing that car on the street was like, oh shit, there it is, bro. There's that 1.6. Alright, Acura 3.2. Last lap for possible glory. Turn. Oh, Jesus, turn. Damn you. Oh, well. It's not like it even has a chance to actually, like, place on the board. 116, man. That's literally 2 seconds away from last place, so... Came a little shallow there. There it is. 116,029. That is not actually on the board. The Acura 3.2, you guys. It's a decent car, it's just kind of too big, you know what I'm saying? Too big to be out here racing. No placement. Yeah, wow, bottom is 113.5, so... 2.5 seconds off bottom. The Acura CL 3.2, you guys? Can't remember if I got a thumbnail or not, so... Yeah, man, thank you guys for coming out and watching this episode of Gran Turismo 3. Do me the bestest of favors by leaving a like on the video, maybe even subscribing to the channel. I freaking love you guys, and I wish you the total best. Hope you guys have a freaking awesome rest of your day, as always, and I'll see you in the next one, so have a good. Bye-bye.